Hi everybody. All right, so this is day 2 for the chicken that we cooked in bulk. And tonight I'm going to show you a quick and easy chicken Alfredo recipe. So chicken, pasta, we're going to need some cream and some Parmesan cheese. You can mix it if you wanted to with some Asiago or fontina and all that stuff. You can mix them together. Some's more creamier, lighter tasting and everything. But this time I'm going to add a little twist. I actually went and bought some pancetta, and that's Italian bacon. It's rolled with some seasonings in there. It's delicious, and you don't have to add it. You can add just regular bacon if you wanted to, but I added the pancetta because I like the flavor, and it's going to add a little something extra here. So I've already pre-cooked the pancetta. I've already diced the chicken, and now I'm going to throw this in and get that going. Okay, so come. All right, so like I said, I've already pre-cooked the pancetta. It also calls for a stick of butter, and I'm gonna omit the butter because I'm just gonna keep a little bit of grease, and it's not even a stick of butter, but just a little bit. And I'm gonna keep that in here to give it that extra flavor. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add our diced cooked chicken that we did ahead of time and get that going. Okay, and we just basically need to just warm the chicken up because it's already cooked, it's already seasoned when we grilled it. Okay, so let's get that going. I've already got the fettuccine finished, and let's turn this heat up a little bit hotter. Okay, this is going to add a lot of flavor with the pancetta. Even if you didn't have any pancetta or bacon, you can omit that, and just make sure that your chicken is good and seasoned. Or if you don't want to have the chicken, you can just have plain Alfredo with some pasta. That's just as good too. So whatever you want. And I already have the chicken already pre-made, and so I'm going to add this in here for our little protein extra here. So I know it's hard, our busy lifestyles, working, kids in school, the homework, everything. So this pre-cooked chicken will save a lot of time. And if you're tired of chicken, by the 3rd day you can just freeze the rest and make something else. So you can make chicken all different kinds of ways. Chicken and cheese quesadillas, that's a favorite here, and you can have it set up like a taco where you have your salsa, your avocado, so you can dip and scoop it up in there. And chicken sandwiches, like I said before, anything goes a long way. You can bake your chicken breast if you want to, and you could add whatever seasoning on with that one as well. You could have just your plain salt, pepper, garlic powder, or you could have, sometimes I like to do spicy orange, so I'll zest an orange, get some cayenne, and mix that with some olive oil, and then I'll just drizzle that on the chicken and bake that, and that gives it a nice heat, citrus, delicious. If you want to have lemon chicken, you can do that as well. Zest the lemon and some olive oil, pour that on there, lots of flavor. So, all right, so this is getting heated really nice here. So I'm gonna add a little, what is in that? I can taste it, and you keep going back. Just a little bit. Now remember, if it's good enough to drink, it's good enough to cook. So I don't pour the wine in my cooking if I can't, like if I don't like it when I'm drinking it. So make sure you like it. This is just gonna cook down the alcohol. It's just gonna evaporate, but it's gonna give a little extra flavor here. Okay. Wait till that cooks down a little bit. All right. I'm not gonna miss the stick of butter. I have plenty of fat going on in here with just the fat from the pancetta that melted down. Okay, so now that's down. Now we're gonna add our cream, okay? We're gonna add a lot of cream in here, okay? There we go. So give this a little stir, and this could get messy. I'm one of those ones that can be very messy when I'm cooking, but I'll clean up. So sometimes my husband will surprise me and he'll just start cleaning up, and I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. So if you want to add some extra seasoning, you can go right ahead. I'm not going to add the salt right now because the pancetta has already natural salt in there, and then with the Parmesan cheese, it too has a lot of salt. So if you wanted to, you can go right ahead. I'm not going to do that right now, so I'll add it at the end if I need that. Also too, when you boil your pasta, you're going to add a lot of salt in there, so it's got to taste like the sea salt, they say. So that will add flavor to the pasta. So it's a lot of salt going on in here between the pancetta, the cheese, the pasta. All good though. So we're going to bring this up to a boil, and once it's come up, yep, there it goes. Now we're gonna add our cheese. So we're gonna add, I have already the grated, so it kind of melts better. So we're gonna add all of that. So typically it's about 2 cups, okay? And then I'm gonna add the one with the mixture, just a half of that one. So, all right, so let's turn this down before it boils all over me. All right. This is getting all nice and ooey gooey. All right, delicious. All right, so if you needed to add more cheese after, you can sprinkle that on top. So that's why I reserved a little bit just in case we need some. Okay, all right. Now, get this all mixed in here. Getting thicker and thicker by the minute. All right, so look at that, ooey gooey cheesy. Okay, so now we're gonna add our pasta. So sometimes you need that little extra sauce. So we're gonna possibly add it with the pasta water. Okay, and that will naturally thicken. See, told you I'm making a mess. So if your sauce starts to reduce too much, you can add some of the pasta water. It's okay. All right, let's start scooping this up here. Hot. Woo. Okay, so I got some more here. So we're gonna have a lot of sauce in here, which is fine. My kiddo likes extra sauce, so he'll be happy that there's extra sauce in here. And I think that's good with the pasta right there. I think we scooped it all up. All right, so let's get this mixing here, okay? Delicious. Look at this, how creamy and ooey gooey this is going to be. I could smell it already. It smells so good. And this will feed a lot of people. Pasta is very filling, so you could always add a salad to this if you wanted to have some garlic knots or whatever, so you could dip, and then dessert if you wanted to. So growing up, I grew up with the 3-course. Always had either a super salad, the main meal, and then dessert. That's how I was always brought up. So you don't have to have the dessert if you want to watch your waist, which is fine. Totally understand. So, all right, we have a lot of sauce. Kiddo is going to be happy with this one here. All right, so let's get all that stuff. We could turn this off because this is actually good to go. That's how quick and easy this is. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go grab a fork. All right, let's give this a taste here. Okay, just a little scoop. Little hot. Let's see. Look at that. Delicious. All right, let's see. Ooh, a little hot. You can see the steam. All right, without trying to make a mess on camera here, let's go ahead and just go for it, right? This is so flavorful with the pancetta, the cheeses, the already flavored chicken. And there is the cheese. When you're doing this, you can see the cheese being pulled. So delicious. I hope this was easy and hope you try it. And we'll come back for the third chicken recipe that we did in our bulk cooking. So I hope you subscribe, hit your notification bell, and let me know in the comments what else you want to see me cook. Alrighty, thank you.